yeah, Obama is a slime ball, visits mosque, whom he represents. You are a fucking bigot. A bigot is intolerance towards those who hold different opinions from oneself. Let me say, a fucking bigot. A fucking bigot. Shit that bigots say. Bigoted shit. Fucking bigot. Types of bigotry showcased here include, but are not limited to, misandry, whatever the hell, racism. So, anyways, so we're talking about this guy going. It says that he went in the story to several mosques since he's been president. He's been to many, but this guy has not. This guy has not been to a U.S. a U.S. mosque since he's been president for 7 years. Guy should be freaking put in prison. He should be taken out of the White House in handcuffs and led away by federal agents. There's only one person that I know of that can arrest him legally, but as a country, you can storm that place, and I dare the military or anybody else to even try and kill one person if they have a revolution and a tea party this time, and they have just that many people that went to Washington back whenever the tea party went there and had millions of people there. I'm saying if that crowd there got hostile enough to go and remove him, I dare not just the authorities or the military. I dare the Panthers, the Ku Klux Klan. I dare any organization, even other than the government, the U.S. government itself, to even try to even kill one person or even do one thing to one human being that rises up and kicks those people out. Because you got a dirty person that's just as bad as he is, just as bad as Obama is, racist and a bigot towards Christians, but he wants to sit there and defend people that probably don't have anything really that much to do with America. If they're Arab Muslim or Muslim or whatever here, the only thing I give them credence for being here for is if they wanted to have a better life. Not if they hate this or hate that or some piece of shit, because I really don't care. That's what America voted for. Was they voted for a piece of crap bigot hater. I could look at some of his pictures. Look at some of this guy's pictures, and you guys were fooled into freaking voting for this cynical, maniacal, mindless, freaking piece of garbage. What a boob. I wanted to look at images right now because the image that they showed on the TV when they said that on the news a little while ago, it was that real cynical looking, sinister looking, evil monster Obama. He's staring you down. He's got his eye on you. You know, this fucking terrorist. He don't represent me. I'm an American. And he don't represent me. And y'all voted for me to have a president that has absolutely nothing to do with me. He don't represent me. And then he's gonna go and tell these other people who I don't even know and I don't even care what they think or say. As far as I'm concerned, their opinion does not override my opinion in any way. So I can't wait until this guy is gone, and he really is a piece of shit. Um, and it's really bizarre how people do this to Americans. to ourselves, to our own selves. So, um, all I can say is whoops, that was a big boo boo electing him. Yep, and then having somebody who's a complete monster. I wanted to talk a little bit about. I was hoping I could get some people to brainstorm a little bit about what they did and critique a little bit about what they just did to conservatives or Republican voting people or whatever they vote for. You want to tell me I don't have the right to talk smack about people who vote for Democrats, but you had a Democrat in there and what they did in 2012, besides Benghazi, everybody's talking about Benghazi. I'm talking about that too, but I'm also trying not to let them live down what the IRS just did too. So in my opinion, I believe that the IRS should ought to have people that come and talk to people and tell you if there's an error or something there, and you pay your taxes and you pay your dues. They shouldn't be allowed to send people after you to give you a penalty or try to um, invoke even a harsh penalty on you for some minor error that could be the IRS's fault, but they wanted to try and see if even if it was their error, whoever error it was, even the government's, they could take these conservative Republican voting people away or something, or give them some kind of charge or something, you know. So I just seen the most draconian types of things I've ever seen with my own eyes happen with that guy. And he's not my president. He doesn't represent me or America. If Hillary Clinton gets elected, we are going to have a war, a civil war, or a big dispute physically, all Americans. Serious. Because we don't want the mafia and the mob syndicate to be running America and our country anymore and telling us that what who needs to be taxed, how they need to be taxed, who needs to be given money this or that to. Enough's enough. People need to be thinking with common sense in their brain too. You have a job and you work hard for a living and you voted for Obama. Shame on you, and shame on you for any other reason if you voted for that piece of garbage and not voting for America to be able to be more independent. However, people need to be able to get to their own independence. That's what we're looking for, not something like I said, draconian like Obamacare. Look at Obamacare. So it's a piece of work, is what it is. Oh, thanks, viewer. Take care. Peace.